My name's Rosemary Kobutaji Twinamugisha. I'm the Commissioner for Tourism Development, and I also stand in for the position of Acting Director for Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities. So I wear two hats in driving the tourism agenda in the country. In regards to developing tourism, we have many levels at which we are making interventions. The first level is with product development. We are developing products, diversifying products. As you know, Uganda is a wildlife-based a tourism destination primarily. So right now we are focusing on other offers like cultural tourism. Under cultural tourism, we are building new museums and also rehabilitating new old cultural sites. For instance, the Mugaba Palace in Mbarara. It has been renovated. Within a month's time, it will be open to the public. And we are rehabilitating our National Museum into a new digitalized as well product. We are now responding to COVID. Okay. Primarily, it has been visiting on site physically with a guide, but now we are going to upgrade it and modernize it, and it's digital. You can make a self-guide and you can also be guided on virtual media platforms. We are also working on the Kaguru Hills. We are developing this primarily for people who like mountain hiking and climbing. Okay, so we are putting steps and a reception center as one of the products. We are also working towards developing the source of the Nile into a world-class heritage site. We've done feasibility studies, and we have now reached the level of developing the sites. Very soon we shall start with the piers for the boats, and it's a long-term development project, and it will involve the external help. We look forward to attracting foreign direct investment into this to make it into a world heritage site. It will have a marina, it will have a cultural center, it will have a hotel with an exhibition center, it will have play parks for the children, and generally it will exhibit the culture of the Nile region. When I talk about the Nile region, we talk from Uganda, Sudan, Ethiopia, up to Egypt, because those are the people that benefit from the Nile and where it traverses. Other developments that are in the pipeline, we are going to develop the Mahatama Gandhi Convention Center in Entebbe. This one is primarily for developing MICE. MICE is meetings, incentive travel, conferencing, and events. That is one new angle of tourism that we are taking on as a country. We've been doing quite well in that area. If you may recall, we've just hosted the World Health Summit, okay, and other big international events. Maybe if you can remember the Commonwealth Summit we had years back. So we are developing capacity for the conferencing side of business. The Mahatma Gandhi Convention Center in Entebbe will have an auditorium of 5,000 persons sitting at one sitting, and several breakout rooms. It will also act as an exhibition space. Right now, the exhibition space, you all know, is the Lugogo Showground. But this one will also have a very modernized exhibition space. And it will also have a 5-star, a 150-bedroom 5-star hotel. Yes, so, and there are so many developments in the accommodation sector. Here in Kampala alone, in the next week, we shall launch the Onomo brand. It's a South African brand. It's for business. It's a business hotel with a capacity of approximately 150 rooms. If you look at the Kampala skyline, we are expecting opening soon of the Kampala Hilton Hotel and the Kampala Marriott Hotel in Zambia. Hilton Hotel is in Nakasero, so we are bringing in the big brands. We have also the private sector in the protected areas. When I talk of protected areas, I mean in the national parks. We've just had commissioning of the Chempundu camp in Chibale Forest. We have and other like 3 new products in Bwindi, like the Gorilla Lodge. Yes, so really there is momentum going in the sector of tourism. For the recovery period, primarily we have been implementing the SOPs. Okay, we developed the standard operating procedures for all our tourism businesses, whether they are tour operators, they are the hotels, lodges and restaurants, and even private car rentals. We have developed SOPs and we have disseminated them. We've partnered with the private sector to have vaccinations for our core staff, and we've partnered with the OTO is the Uganda Tour Operators Association, and soon the Hotel Owners Association will also start a program for vaccinating their own staff, complementing what the government is doing so that we have our whole tourism value chain protected. The biggest challenge we are facing right now is the low influx of inbound tourists, people coming from abroad coming into here. And we have hired market destination representatives in Europe, in the Americas, in the Middle East, in China, and in India, primarily to source markets for us, to source people that can come and tour Uganda. That is one area. We have also made a brand Uganda, a tourism brand. It will soon be launched. We are repositioning and recasting our image, and we hope that will bring in the needed tourist arrivals that we are looking at. For the Ugandans, love your country, visit your country. We have done one thing, and I would like to show you. We have made publications, okay, for visiting. We have the Tourism Services Directory. This one is for southwestern Uganda. We have for eastern Uganda. We've made for western Uganda, and we are going to make also for northern Uganda and central Uganda. We are going to cover the whole country. We've made maps, okay, we've made maps, tour maps, to allow you to be able to visit by yourself. You don't need a tour operator, and I encourage you yourselves. We have given you itineraries at the back, okay? Proposed itineraries that you could follow, or you can make and design and curate your own and travel. And all these have been loaded on our tourism platforms, both for government and the private sector. So you have no excuse not to visit your country, to say that you don't know how to get to these places. They are here, they are digital. You can download them onto your phone and go. You have no excuse to say you don't know where to stay, you don't know where to eat, you don't know where to get a medical service or police help or anything. This is a directory that has every information imaginable to any destination. So there is no reason why Ugandans can't travel, why you can't encourage your friends out of the country to come and travel with you, or give them information and they travel alone if you don't have the time. And this services directory, they cover both the high-end, medium, low-end, even your homestays, even houses, private houses of people who can accommodate people. So the information is out there. Please utilize it. Love your country, tour your country. Uganda is a very beautiful and endowed place. Love it. Definitely, it will take away that wrong perception they have been having. The gap has been information, and information that can be got. Before, this type of information, you have to buy it from the bookshop. So it's already prohibitive. But this is free information on our virtual platforms, on our digital platforms, and it costs you nothing. Just equip yourself with the information. So there's no cost to it.